The night shift crawled to an end like an old dog going off to die alone in the woods. 5 a.m. I'm encrusted, busted, rusted. And now the journey home, carrying my cross back from my own crucifixion. Dan had picked up his salary and set off for the south coast earlier. The dark night returns, so no ride back for me. He said he'd come right back up, but that was no help unless I wanted to sleep in the car park too. There were no direct buses between Forest Gate and, well, anywhere, really. And the atomic freight line monopolised the tracks till around 7, so the best way home was to walk. The day was busy establishing itself as I trailed out of the gate. The security guy gave me a look from his box a lifer gives a parolee. I walked up Romford Road towards Stratford, past the Polytechnic, just down from Maryland. No one about. A couple of cars went by, a van from the bakery. The traffic lights changed without witness, without purpose. I reached a big junction, which in 3 hours it would be a boiling spout of hysteria and shit, but now it was an open space with birdsong and a gentle quiet to it. I crossed against the traffic light in perfect safety. I felt like the last person on earth, as usual. Across the front of the station and south on the high street, I turned west up Carpenter's Lane towards the marshes, the old canal, and the abandoned industrial estate of the Lee Valley, which was a sinkhole of failure and loss, even for Hackney. One of my neighbours found a dead body along the canal bank once. No head, no hands, blue. The police bagged it and took it away. Nothing else happened. The derelict building stayed, the grass grew, the concrete cracked and wept. On one side of the road leading to the canal, there's a few houses, shops, nothing much. It was even quieter away from the main road, no traffic at all, curtains closed, streetlights just going out in the afterdawn. It was nearly safe to go out again. On the other side, I walked past blind building fronts, collapsed roofs, chained up gates, weeds between the walls, the snakes of industry sleeping coiled amongst the ruins. I was an explorer 2 miles from my own home, the first employed person to come here for years. There were paneless windows, doorless doorways, workless workplaces. Dresden here, Hiroshima there. I'm walking in a Thatcher wonderland. Opposite 2 falling down buildings in the middle of a patch of tarmac, there's a pub set back from the road a little. The lights are on inside and I can hear music from inside. It's 5:30 a.m. The pub's open. Did I do something right? I walk up to the doors, heavy wooden Victorian doors with thick glass and brass handles. The pub's definitely open. I stand there. There's a scene in Towering Inferno where the fire starts in a little room when the building is mostly empty, and someone sees smoke coming out from underneath the door and goes to open it to see what's going on. And Paul Newman shouts, "Don't open the door!" And of course the guy opens it. They always open it. And this huge ball of fire comes shooting out and the inferno's on, and before you know it, Bob Wagner's a cinder. Well, it was like that when I opened the pub door. Quiet outside, birds tweeting, sun shining. I open the door and Saturday night explodes into my face. The place is heaving with people, full of smoke, music, people shouting to each other, drinking, smoking, laughing. I get up to the bar and order a drink with a big smile on my face. This is crazy. This is all backwards. I have to shout so the barman can hear me. When he comes back with the drink, I ask him, how come the pub's open at this time? Early house, he shouts. What? Early house, he shouts. For the market workers, innit? And goes off. Well, of course, I have to stay just to say I stayed. I drink my drink, watch 2 guys play a game of pool, read my book a bit, look around the pub at the other people. Music's playing, people are moving around from table to table, laughing out loud and shouting things as they walk around. They're drinking like there's no today.